Hi guys, my name's John and I am a lover of luxury and I'm a lover of YouTube. I've been a lover of luxury since I left the hospital in a Gucci sailor outfit with matching horsefit loafers, and I've been a lover of YouTube for at least the past 10 years. So that's why we're here. Welcome back to my channel. My name is John and my channel's name is CC Guy CHI. Welcome if you're new, and hi, welcome back if you're here. First of all, I just want to take a second to say thank you. Oh my God, we're almost at 200 subscribers, which is wild because I haven't even been doing this all this long. So thank you so much. I wanted to come back with the 6th installment of my Chanel collection. God help me. And this is going to be my Chanel SLG collection. So it's really funny because I was looking at this and I feel like I've seen so many YouTubers that just have like wild SLG collections. And this is like one of the few areas in my personal collecting that I actually feel like I've kept a pretty tight lid on everything, so proud of myself. So I'm going to show you, I have 7 pieces, and these are all varying from O cases to card wallets to locks and all that kind of stuff. So I'm going to show you everything that I have, and also tell you like my least to most used pieces. So we'll start with this guy. This is a flat pouch. You would have seen this in my Chanel handbag video, which unfortunately the number has grown since the last time you saw it. And this guy is in a really beautiful kind of ivory colored lambskin. It's got a CC on one side, camellia on the other. She's a super simple, super easy flat zip pouch made in France. I thought it was made in Italy, so that's exciting. And she is, oh my God, full of business cards for some reason. And she is a 5 series. So this is gonna, again, be 2000s, early 2000s. I love this. I bought this at Luxury Garage Sale here in Chicago. And when I was on a really big Chanel pouch kick, and then I moved to bags, and then I moved to ready to wear, and now I'm just completely insane. So this is item number 1. Love this. Carry this as a clutch all the time too, particularly now since neutrals are really big, but it's also a good enough size. I can fit backup phone for my battery, my card case, that kind of stuff. Just throw it in there, call it a day, and carry it as a really simple little bag. Next guy, which you would have also seen in my handbag video, is a Chanel O case. I bought this during the height of my insanity when it came to collecting O cases. And this guy is from the Cuba collections, made in Italy, and features the wipeout lining. I love that super kind of fil coupe CC. And there is like a light green as well as a white in this guy on the olive backing. I bought this at Bloomingdale's in New York when the Cuba collection dropped in 2017, and I love her. So I don't use her as much because honestly she sits in the box and sometimes I forget that I have her, but doesn't mean that I don't love her any less, because I do. A next piece, which is an important piece for me, is kind of technically, I guess, like my first, I mean, I guess it's not technically my first bag, but it was definitely one that is very important to me, and that is my Chanel wallet on chain. This guy is actually from the Chanel travel collection, and this was a gift from my now fiance, Steve, and we got this at Luxury Garage Sale in Chicago. So it has your traditional walk layout with your card holders, your zipper pocket, your front pocket, as well as one in the back. It was made in Italy, came with the original box, and has a so black chain, which I love. I remember when I first got this, like, you literally couldn't tell me anything. This was my everything. It was my wallet. It was my crossbody bag at work because I used to work at a different store on Michigan Avenue. I had to wear a suit all day, so this was black, matched. Phone, business cards, keys, Ventra card, which is a subway pass here in Chicago. Like, she was my everything, and you can tell because it's definitely been used. And I still love this bag. During COVID in particular, this has been like a perfect throw everything in and go to the grocery store kind of situation. Because again, it's black, so it matches everything. It's in a really pretty nylon jacquard. This is a really good collection to look at, the Chanel travel collection, because it's not as like iconic, if you will. I mean, it's iconic because it's Chanel, but like it's not as like sought after. So if you like search Chanel travel collection on eBay, Poshmark, all those kind of places, you can find some really good deals on these pieces, and the quality is still just as much Chanel as anything else would be. But I love her. I'll never get rid of her. and I used to use her all the time, and she's still loved and still used. And I would say probably the next piece is one of my most important pieces in my entire Chanel collection, and that is my Caviar flap wallet. So this guy's really important to me because I won an award. I worked for Bloomingdale's for almost 4 years, and I won an award called the Golden Bee Award. And my grandmother, who's a big reason that I'm in fashion because she's been collecting Chanel for over 60 years, got this for me as a congratulations present for winning my award. So it was really cute. It came in the box, everything, and there was a note here on the top card pocket, and it said, golden CCs for my golden bee. So I love this. I cherish this. I use this all the time, and I don't use it as much anymore, just because I think big wallets right now are not a really big thing, but this I can never get rid of. So it features the Mona Lisa smile pocket in the back, like a classic flap. It does also have the traditional flap, lined in the burgundy leather. You've got card slots on the side, two smaller note bill compartments, a coin purse, which shockingly doesn't have coins left in it, and then it has another guy here, and then it has a full bill pocket here on the side. I love this. I'm going to cherish this forever, and it's just very, very special to me. So those are the 4 pieces of my collection that get some use, some, like my long wallet, not so much at the moment. But then the 3 pieces I'm going to show you, I literally just took straight out of my bag because I use them every day of the week and I wouldn't know how to function without them. So the first one, which you would have also seen in my handbag video, is my O case. This is in the black caviar leather. Features the burgundy wipe-out fabric. Was made in Italy. This was purchased at Neiman Marcus, I think 2016. The authenticity card is in here somewhere. I don't know where it is, and I don't want us to sit here for 8 years while I try to find out. But this is purchased at Neiman's in Chicago. I don't know why it's got this like weird line thing, but I love this. I'd be dead without this. I mean, literally, if you want the perfect catch-all, like, dude, go get an O case. And a lot of people will buy them. I used to carry this as a clutch, and I still do. It's amazing. It still smells amazing, which is why I love Caviar leather, and this thing is a freaking workhorse. Like, if I didn't have this, I'd have so many random cables and, like, Chanel Hydra Mist and Chanel Hand Cream and Chanel Lip Balm and, like, all kinds of just random crap floating around in the bottom of my bag. And even my AirPods are in here, which I didn't even know I had them in here. So there you go. Again, if at first you don't succeed, buy an O case. It'll change your life. Next piece, which is another one I use literally every single day, is my Chanel Lambskin key wallet. I started with a Vuitton version of this guy in the monogram. Loved it, used it. Canvas started peeling, so then I went to Prada and I started buying them in Saffiano. Got them in super fun colors. Saffiano's indestructible. They would start to like peel and chip a little bit on the side just because that's the nature of Saffiano. But then I was at Bloomingdale's in New York. I think I ironically might have bought this at the same time I bought the O case. God help me. And I'd been asking for one of these. This one magically appeared. It was all over. Had to have it. Done, done, done. So this guy's in lambskin, which initially made me kind of nervous, but like truthfully, obviously she's starting to go a little bit on the corner. I've had this for like 4, maybe 5 years, and if she still looks like this, I'm pretty damn impressed. This guy was made in Italy and is a 20 series based on the authenticity card. The one thing that I do prefer the Prada and the Vuitton to the Chanel is the interior layout. So if I move all the key guys up, there's just like this random flap of leather here, which is how they secured it. In the Prada, this is a pocket, which is really nice. Obviously there's a pocket here, but you don't want to put too much in here because then it screws up opening and closing the guy. I love the little flap design. And then there's like a demi Mona Lisa pocket in the back, but that's where I keep like my subway card, my dance cards back here. God only knows what other stuff is back here. So yeah, apparently there's also another authenticity card. So this is going to be a fun game to figure out which one of these belongs to this. So I'm putting that down there. And I love it too because the size is literally perfect to fit in my flap bags. So I just drop her in, fits perfectly. The other thing that I would literally be up a creek without is this guy. I know Sophie Shohat mentioned this being one of the best purchases you can make, and literally the second she said it for the first time a couple years ago, I was like, aren't you right, sister? Like, dead without this. This guy is the Chanel flap case. This is a card case, but it's a little bit larger. It's not the XL size because they didn't offer the XL when I bought this. I think I bought this 2015 at Neiman Marcus in Chicago. Caviar leather, gold hardware, which is funny because I'm more of a silver person, at least initially I was. But I bought this and then bought the O case not long after, and then received the long wallet from my grandmother. So they all kind of ended up working out perfectly, which was great. So they all coordinate. This guy is like, how I would live my life without this, I legit can't even tell you. It fits everything. I have like an obnoxious amount of cards between store cards, random gift cards. I have like 35 cents on them that if I checked, I could just throw away. A little bit of cash, and then I also have some business cards as well too, should I need them. And this guy's the best. If it's in every single bag, the shape is perfect. The corners haven't gone. I mean, this is why you buy Caviar. So I'm going to say that if you start with one piece of Chanel, just like Sophie Shohat, God bless her, it's this one. This thing is amazing. I've had this for 5-6 years at this point at least, and there's nothing wrong with her. The only thing is the hardware is starting to kind of go a little bit, but like that's not going to ruin my whole day. I literally don't care because this thing gets used and abused, and I would say she's a solid 89 out of 100% right there with me. So this guy is so good. If you can find one, get it. It's the best. So thank you so much for watching, guys. That is my Chanel SLG collection. Comment down below which one's your favorite. Please feel free to start a conversation in the comment section if you want to have any advice in terms of what to go for, what not to go for. This is my full-time job, so like I'm more than happy to help. Again, thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already and you like what I'm doing here. And also turn on the bell notifications. That way you get notifications when I post new videos. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.